Well, hello and welcome back. There's a couple things that we do need to do here today. One of which I actually forgot to do, but what I'm gonna... No, you know, we're just gonna go do that. We're just gonna go do it right now. We're just gonna head back. I need to head back. There is actually an item that I forgot to get. I also want to... We've captured everything that we need to capture, so I'm gonna switch. You know what? Brotherhood's probably fine. But yeah, we've already completed everything that we need to complete, so I don't need to keep catching more things. Seriously. Alright, let's get out of here. You know, one day I'll get out of this cave. Anyway, we want to head back to where we fought Seymour. There's actually something among the pillars there that I forgot to grab. It's in my notes. But yeah, if you go down this left side, there's a little chest right there. Did you see it? It's kind of sticking out there. We get the Saturn crest. We're gonna need that, so make sure you grab it, because we're gonna be making a short trip back to the Calmlands and therefore also to the monster arena, so we can drop that off, and then we're gonna go into Macalania Woods to well, upgrade some weapons. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I wanted to get back here before I actually started facing monsters and stuff again. Okay, let's go get the stuff that... Okay, let me try and rephrase all of that. I'm gonna go get the rest of the items that we need. Holy crap, game. Anyway, we're going to this direction first. And yeah, another swimming location, so don't forget, we only have Tidus, Waka, and Riku with us currently. But luckily there's no challenge over here, it's just a couple items. And over here, we've got a return sphere, and we've also got the recovery ring. That is for, oh, I can't show it off. I think that's for Yuna. So you have that now. Congratulations. All right, now that we're done there, though, we can move on with getting Mount Gagazet done, and we're gonna go this direction. Now, previously, so I don't know if this is true, but the area that we're gonna be walking in seems to be just a place for behemoths. So just a heads up as a warning going in there. Yeah, but remember this place where you could go down into the water? We can also go up, and I ignored this. I guess the positive of so many behemoths is we're gonna get a ton of spear points before we get up here. What's going on?
They'll be upon us soon.
Who's they?
She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who's she?
Who is she?
Yuna Leska.
Lady Yuna Leska.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Then I must not let him down.
Okay, so we still have a little space where we can get attacked. Hilarious. Okay, so we've made it to this save point. I do in fact want to save here, but first we're gonna go through our usual shenanigans here. I'm gonna ignore that level 3 sphere right now, and we're just gonna move everybody ahead. And you're gonna wanna do this because this next area, this boss that's upcoming, is kind of a pain for certain reasons, so let's go ahead and just upgrade. We'll be fine. But I wanna like put that warning down because it is definitely a thing. All right. He just really didn't have a lot going on. Oron really doesn't have a lot going on. Oron's coming up on, what is this? Sentinel. To be honest, I don't remember exactly what that does, but to note here, he's actually at a point where he can't really go much further without breaking this level 3 spear, so just keep that in mind. All right, and Lulu can move forward, and we're gonna go ahead and use We're gonna use a power sphere because we can get that defense. That would be useful. But really I want to use one of our, let's see, 4 level 4 spheres. Because we're gonna be going in here. And yeah, we can get these too. I think we have like a bunch of level 2s, so probably useful to do that. All right, let me save real quick. Now, set up for the next boss. A couple things that I do want to do, and things that you could do. First things first, I want to switch over to Silence, Confuse, and Poison Ward here for Yuna. I think this is going to be the best bet, especially for that Confusion Ward. Let's see here. Kamari I'm not too worried about. Dark Ward might be useful here. And in fact, I think that's going to be the most useful thing he has. We'll talk in a second about what you could create, but I'm not quite there yet. I think Dark Ward's probably going to be the best bet for Tidus as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, for Auron, do you have anything better? Sleep Ward might be good. Actually, that Alert Bracer would be really, really useful. And that's actually what I'm gonna set him on. I'm gonna add some other, oh. Wait, where did it go? Sleep Ward. I'm gonna add some stuff to this Alert Bracer here in a second. Same thing, you either want Dark Ward, ooh, no, Confuse Ward is gonna be far better for Waka. So she's got Stone Proof and Silence Proof on. I think that's gonna be nice for her. And then I think for Riku is kind of a mute point here because, unfortunately, well, yeah, I think the Dark Ward's gonna be best. So let's do that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and customize, let's see here. Where is his stuff? This Alert Bracer, I'm gonna give him Confuse Proof. Do I have the stuff for Confuse Proof? I don't. I don't have enough musk. We could go grind that. You know, we'll be okay. Sleep Ward's gonna be pretty useful here. Other things that we have to worry about are Curse. Hang on, where's the list of the stuff that I'm gonna need to be working on? Curse, Darkness, Silent Sleep, and Confusion. So those are the ones that we're gonna need to be most worried about. I don't really have all the stuff for any of that, so I'm not gonna worry about it, but we are gonna have that Dark Proof on because it's gonna be helpful. And I'm not gonna fight anything until we get in here because this is a boss.
It comes.
Is it coming or are we? I think we're coming in. Okay, so there's a couple things we can do here. I don't have the right set of people right this second, so what I'm gonna do, actually, let's keep Yuna in here because she's got that Confuse Proof. Let's go ahead and just steal from him. Nice. And I'm going to use haste on my party. I'm probably gonna want everyone hasted, but it's fine. So he's gonna use this Photon Wings. This is kind of like, think Bad Breath. It does damage, but damn it, we've got that Confuse, which I was worried about. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna use, where's Asuna? I need to get that Confusion and stuff off of Kamari. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I actually want to stick with Lulu first, and I want to use Bio on this guy. He is weak to poison. Hopefully we'll actually hit. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I'm going to switch over to Riku here, and we're going to use... Where is it? We're going to use a smoke bomb on this guy, which will inflict darkness. Next, we're going to go over to Yuna, and we're going to go into her white magic, and we're going to cast Reflect on it. I know that sounds kind of strange, but we should be good there. Now, the good thing is, first of all, his physical attacks are kind of bad. They kind of miss a lot. And I think she's got, what does she have on her? I think that's Curse. Yeah, that's Curse. I think it's fine. I think we'll be okay. I'm not too worried. We haven't taken too much damage or anything. I'm going to switch over to Waka, and we're going to go ahead and just attack. Okay, so now it's going to use that Tail Sweep, which is a counter. It can hit all 3 party members, but between the darkness and its low hit rate, we should be fine. I'm gonna switch over to Tidus here. He does have silence on him, but it's fine for now. Let's see, who have we not used? Used. Did we use we didn't use Kamari. We're probably gonna need to bring Yuna back in here, but the good news, if he actually does it, which is always a question, he might actually cast Asuna on himself to try and get rid of those 2 status effects. And if he does, it'll actually reflect on him. Ooh, we have Mana Breath instead. This might actually kill. Oh, it didn't. I actually expected that to kill Oron there. Let's go ahead and switch to Yuna here, and let's use our new cure, which is Kiraga. Okay, so just cast Reflect on Yuna. That could potentially be a problem. It could, like, if she casts anything on herself, it will heal, like, she tries to heal herself, it'll heal him. But I'm not too worried about that because we're moving right along. Counter, miss, so it doesn't matter. We're moving right along. Okay, so now it's gonna cast Reflect on Tidus there. That's kind of rude. But we should be about done between these attacks. And we might need one more attack. Actually, it might kill itself here. I think its poison attack was doing about 2,000 points of damage, or the poison was doing about 2,000 points of damage, which might... Oh, no, we have some problems. Okay, well that worked. Basically what happened is my party was either asleep or confused, and the poison ended up killing the monster rather than me. You know what? It works. It's fine. It wasn't entirely what I wanted to have happen, but beggars can't be choosers. Where's my ending screen?
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Why was her voice different there? Okay, we get a return sphere and a rod for Yuna.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
There's multiple things going on now.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Xanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
It's hard to remember that Oron is actually dead at this point, because he's walking around like he's alive. Anyway, we're not doing any of that, bye. But yeah, Tidus in his, like, yeah, we have the part where Yuna's potentially going to die, but also the whole thing about him being a dream. Let me save. I'm fairly familiar with existential crises, but can you imagine, like, learning that you truly do not exist? You have feelings, you have emotions, you have the whole gambit, but you're gonna die. Like, you're not even gonna die, you're just gonna cease to exist. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm used to, like, having crises like that, but that just seems a little harsh, even for me. Anyway, we're going back to the Calm Lens, so let's go. We could potentially fight some stuff in the arena, but I don't feel comfortable doing that quite now, and I kind of want to just do all of them, or at least do batches of them, and we are not ready. Alright, first things first, let's take a minute to stop at the Chocobo trainer. And we're gonna make a couple pit stops because I want to show off a couple things that we have. Real quick here, if you don't have, thank you. We have a couple of the, I have a few of the crests, couple my ass. We have the Moon Crest, Mars Crest, Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury. Each of these is for a different person. The two that, well, we have 2 of our celestial weapons, 3 of our celestial weapons. One for Kamari, one for Yuna, one for Tidus. We don't have the one for Tidus. It's fine. Anyway, hi buddy. Alright, I've been researching specimens you brought back from Mount Gagazet and then created one nasty beast. Alright, we get the Blossom Crown. Want to take a swing at it? No. I'll make sure he's always ready. Alright, but not for free. I think if we, nope. Been flan hunting, huh? Use your weapons, not magic, if you want to capture them. Yes, thank you. I think there should be, I've done it. I've created a monster. This is a fabulous day. Come on, kiddo, help me celebrate. By the way, no. By the way, you can actually check, like if you were really curious, you could actually see what monsters you have, what you've captured, what you haven't captured, how much it costs to fight each thing, the things that if you've defeated all the things in the area. So we've got these 5: Cactuar King, Espada, I don't even know, Dawn, Tonberry. There is a AP farming way to use the Dawn. We're not going to. So yeah, if you're really curious, there's that. But we are actually going to go elsewhere. Let's go check out the celestial weapons that we currently have. It's not going to upgrade them like a lot, but I figured since we're in the area and I haven't shown off how this works, but we'll just go do that. Now the good news is the Macalania Woods area that we're going to doesn't seem to have a lot of enemies, so, or at least the spawn rate's really low. I actually don't know if you can even fight the enemies while on the Shining Path. To thinking about it, I don't think I've ever been attacked on there. This would be the one episode that I do actually get attacked. That would be hilarious. Alright, so if you go past all of this from where we got, or where we're at from the Calmlands, and then once you're in here, just take a right turn and jump on the Shining Path. I think we could also go do some butterfly stuff, which I think we actually need to do. I'm super excited, by the way. Let's jump up here. Have you the celestial weapons? Alright, so you can present some weapons and actually upgrade them. Let's start with Kamari. And complete the ritual. You must offer the Saturn Crest. The weapon's power has grown. Okay. And we actually have Yuna's as well. You must offer the Moon Crest. We don't have the Sun Crest for Tidus. Yeah, so Tidus is the sun and Yuna's the moon. Hilarious. Love it. The weapon's power has grown. Alright. Stop idling. I see you. Alright. No, we're not going to present any other weapons right now, but we can take a quick look at what we've got. So now we have, oops, I do not want that. No, thank you. Let's see here. I think, can we get to it in here? No, I guess we can't. Or maybe we can't. I don't remember how to look at each of the weapons. Maybe we should look up how to do that. Anyway, we have double overdrive. Yeah, so okay, I think if I remember correctly, the double overdrive both on Nirvana and I think also Kamari's has the same thing. I think almost all the weapons have the same type of thing. Where is it? The Spirit Lance basically means that the overdrive bar is charged at double speed. So like if you need overdrive, that would be the way to do it. And in fact, I think at least to some degree the game pushes you towards like using your overdrives. I guess that makes sense. They're essentially limit breaks from other games and other similar tactics used in other games. All right, but with that, we've done everything that we need to do and that we can do. If you're not planning on fighting any monsters in the monster arena, which I'm not planning to. Hey, buddy. Okay, you want to fight? Let's go. Anyway, Chocobo Trainer moves depending on where you are now, so that's amazing. I don't think, have I showed off this? I don't think I've shown this off. Yeah, so now that we have a Chocobo, she will move. So if we come in from Makalani Woods, she'll be waiting down there. And if we come back in from Mount Gagazet, she will be next to the mountain. Yeah, I'm not particularly interested in doing the mini games right now. The butterfly one is definitely something we need to do. I don't remember whose crest we get from that. I'm pretty sure we get a crest from that. I hate the mini games in this game. It's just trash, complete trash. Hate it. Anyway, so now that we have defeated Mount Gagazet and all that kind of good, happy nonsense, we have those little panels, which makes getting around much easier. I'm actually super glad that the designers thought about it, because it's a nightmare to get around. So once you reach the base of Mount Gagazet, you can just run back up. And much like the panel at the end, there is a panel right here. You can just jump right on it. And it can actually take you to different places. We're gonna go to the cave exit, I think is where we need to go. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. But we're not gonna move on today. We will see you guys next time. I don't know how long this episode, it might be a little short since I was fighting monsters on the way up here. Oh, let's upgrade first. I don't think this is really anything exciting, but let's do it anyway. We might as well just do it before I forget. And give us a little bit of a boost. I want to move in this direction. And hey, look, we get double cast. Real quick here, that ability casts 2 black magic spells in a row. If I remember correctly, it only uses 1 amount. So like if I cast 2 Thundagas, I think it's only 16 mana rather than 32. If I remember correctly, please feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Okay, I think that's it. So I will see you guys next time as we leave Gagazet and go into Xanarkand. I'm not ready for this. I will see you guys there.